Hi everyone, welcome back to the channeling series. And today I have a message again from the money energy, and we just completed 1 month of the rewire room, and we had amazing conversation yesterday. So there was a lot of there was one person in the group who asked, "How come I always end up manifesting?" um my negative thoughts, right? Instead of the positive ones. And then we had a whole deep discussion about, what a nervous, like where our thoughts come from, what our nervous system is, how our nervous system is, playing a major role in manifesting or not manifesting, and why negative thoughts get manifested. So it was a great deep dive. However, taking some cues from that conversation, and then today's download that I'm getting for everyone who lands on this video, all right, there is a very strong message coming up. Okay, anybody who's thinking currently that if I had this, I would be this. Or when I have this, everything will be fine. Any of that kind of a, statement in your mind that, when I'm here, I'll be sorted. When I get this, I will be fine. When I'm with this person, I'll be fine, right? Any kind of such comparisons or any kind of such statements that are running in your mind, if there is, right, first of all, you need to be very true to yourself, right? Integrity with your own thoughts and being completely in alignment with how you're thinking is important. So first of all, we need to be very clear about our emotions. Okay, so if you have such statements in your mind, write it down. Number one. Number two, what does it really indicate? It indicates that there is a lack mentality, right? And every time there is a lack frequency in your life, right, this energy is what your emotions are, what create your reality out there, right? It's not really the words per se, but it's the frequency or the emotions attached to those words that actually get manifested, right? And that's kind of what we double clicked on in the rewire room as well. So what are the other feelings you might feel, right? If you are living in this lack mentality, there will be a lot of jealousy, right? Or you'd feel constant things missing in your life, right? There will be comparisons with anything and everything, right? People who are doing this and that, and then they have this, and then I don't have that. So there'll be that comparison, right? There'll be a lot of self-doubt that you will go through, right? And you will also be seeking approval constantly, seeking validation, right? Seeking validation from your parents, from your friends, from your peers, everyone, right? Because you have so much doubt within you that you'll constantly want others to validate you, right? So when again, it's very important to understand that you have or you are operating on this frequency, but again, not go into fear, right? When you bring awareness, like I said, I was talking about it yesterday as well in the room, that awareness itself can bring healing, right? Most of us, many of us actually are not aware of what's going on, and so that's where most of the darkness lies, right? um so once you know, then you know that you need to work on it, right? To come out of it, to get out of it, right? So there can be various statements that you can do, right? To feel a shift in your energy, moving from that lack mentality, lack frequency to a neutral frequency. And then from there to move to a positive one, right? So everything that you've written down, like you can say, jealousy is my soul's love, my self-doubt is my soul's love, my seeking validation is my soul's love, or seeking approval is my soul's love, right? All kinds of comparisons is my soul's love, right? Always focusing on what's missing in my life is my soul's love, right? Always thinking whatever I want is always on the other side of the um, you know a wall, or whatever, like if grass is always greener on the other side, thinking that is my soul's love. So Like that, create your statements, whatever it is, around this lack frequency and work on your emotions to move to a neutral state. And from there, work on moving to a positive mindset, right? So that's all for today. I will be back tomorrow with another message. Till then, signing off, Anisha Dutt from Zarya Healings.